Hello guys, welcome to LRG's TV. In this video, I will be revealing 8 Nigerian artists who come from a very poor background before becoming famous, popular and rich. Stay tuned and enjoy this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification button so you will be notified whenever I post videos like this. Thank you. Number 1. Wizkid, aka Starboy. One of the greatest Nigerian artists, Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, better known by his stage name Wizkid, endures extreme poverty. He conquered and was of humble origin. No one anticipated he would become a millionaire in just 10 years, which has also gained him a great deal of respect. From the beginning, Wizkid was just like the other street kids who worked all day to support their families. In his family of 12 sisters from various moms, he was the only boy. His father engaged in polygamous relationships. Everything appears to be very difficult because the singer frequently expresses the difficulty complications of poverty. Because his parents couldn't afford to pay for his transportation, he had to walk from home to school during his primary and secondary school years. At this time, he found trekking to be exciting, although it was widely believed that his secondary school, the renowned Ijebu Ode Grammar School, was rather far from his house. He never cared about it. After spending a number of years listening to artists like King Sunny Ade, Fela Kuti, and Bob Marley, Wizkid had a genuine affinity for music as a teenager. Number 2. Olamide, aka Bado. Olamide is noted as one of the best musicians in Nigeria who struggled with poverty before becoming a millionaire today. He gets some admiration for the speed with which he accepted poverty while coming from a terrible family. It's interesting how Olamide, a Nigerian rapper, singer, and songwriter, appears to have a good life that is expensive, but Olamide once had a reputation as a street smart kid who struggled to make ends meet. Even as it was this, as certain came a long way, Olamide was raised and received his elementary and secondary education in Bariga, Lagos State, where he was born. He was second child born to Papa Adedeji and Ronke Osan Saye Adedeji, who was his second wife. Due to the polygamous nature of his family, his father was unable to support him during his teenage years, and as a result, he discontinued his studies in mass communication at the Tai Solarin University. Number 3. Flavour Nabania. The street king who lived in squalor before becoming a billionaire is without a doubt the Nigerian musician and singer known by his stage name Flavour Nabania. Given how he dismantled the influence of poverty and made it appear simple, he should also be highly regarded as a Nigerian monarch. The Nigerian singer and composer pushed his musical career continuously, which propelled him to the top, while growing in full aspiration and immersed with musical passion. Prior to entering the spotlight, he received instruction from a highly musical institute that helped him develop his musical skills before he entered the recording studio and began his solo. When Flavour launched his debut track, Nabania, many Nigerians armed to it and fell in love with him. This even motivated him to write and release a number of popular songs that best exemplified his current character trait. Number 4. Timaya. The well-known young and promising plantain vendor has also demonstrated the power of perseverance and grace. He has demonstrated and used the argument that he was a class hustler, which is why we should not trust inconsistency. Without a doubt, Initemi Timaya Odun, better known by his stage name Timaya, is recognized as one of the Nigerian songwriter and singer who originated from a very underprivileged background. It's quite amazing that it could have grown from such a weak root to top. Timaya's early years were rather challenging because he was the last of his 15 sisters and brothers to be born, and because his father never encouraged his interest in music because he preferred a banking career for him. He attended Odo Nursery and Primary School and Assemblies of God Institute for his primary school in Port Harcourt at Enkpulu Orowoko. He commenced his secondary school. Timaya was different from his father's, even if his father's expectations for his son remains constant. As a young rapper, he did violate the house norms by attending small music events. Timaya stormed Port Harcourt to study banking and finance at the university level, where he failed more frequently in the first semester in an effort to achieve his aim. This prompted him to go to the state of Lagos, where he became a backed-up vocalist for Idris Abdulkarim's hip-hop assemblies. Everything worked out. He gained confidence and he moved forward with his solo career by releasing numerous hit songs at that time. There is no question about his success thus far because he has been identified as one of the active pioneers of Nigerian music. Timaya is the boss thanks to his enormous net worth. Number 5. Battle Ranking. Popularly known as Nigerian reggae and dancehall king, he is considered to be the Nigerian best dancehall king at the moment. Battle Ranking was from a very poor family in Abakaliki in Ebonyi State. His family was very poor that there is a time they will soak garri for a long time so it will swell before they drink it so it can satisfy them. Battle Ranking used to be a bricklayer. Thereafter, he moved to Lagos. He started selling rat poison in the holds up to survive, but now he is now a millionaire. Number 6. Phyno. The indigenous Igbo rapper, close friend of Olamide, the handsome rapper, whose real name is Chibuzo Nelson Azubike, is another person whose name ought to be mentioned in this list. Phyno is a songwriter and a rapper. He is from Anambra State, but he grew up in a slum in Lagos State. Phyno developed the zeal for music at a very young age. He often tried to remix any song he heard, and he also learned how to play the guitar and drums then. Initially, he always wished to become a pilot, but his parents had no money to sponsor his dreams, so he forgot about being a pilot and focused on music dream. He studied public administration at a school in Enugu State, though not a university or polytechnic. Today, Phyno is one of the finest musicians. He officially owns the music industry in 2010. Number 7. Zlatan. Raphael Temidayo is one of the numerous children born into Omoniye family. He used to play instruments for his church. He studied at Moshood Abiola Polytechnic and won the ELTE One My Campus Tour in 2014 at the age of 19. Number 8. Asake. Nigerian singer Ahmed Ololade, popularly known as Asake, has revealed that poverty made him consider a career in music. The 24-year-old said he was originally a dancer but added singing because dancing couldn't fetch him money due to the poverty his family faced. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification button so you will be notified whenever I post videos like this. Thank you.